what's up? I'm Michael Artsis here at Haggerty's Greenwich Concours d'Elegance in Greenwich, Connecticut. It is, I think, the greatest car show ever. It's just a lot of fun. It's very relaxed, and a lot of folks drive their cars here instead of trailering them here. And you get to get up close and personal with the folks and the cars. And I've got Jerry here with his 911E. It's beautiful. I don't think I've seen as beautiful an example ever, maybe. Tell me about the 911E.
It's a 73 911E Targa. I bought it in 2013 from the original owner, and I have all the paperwork from day one of the ownership, and it's other than a repaint in 2009, it's all original.
What makes you like this car so much?
Our first Porsche in 1982 was a Targa, so I've always been partial to a Targa. I have a new 2017 Targa as well.
Yeah, there's something about Targas. You kind of get the convertible experience without having to have the cabrio, and you still get the stiffness of a coupe.
Exactly.
The wheels don't, they seem like they were maybe an optional wheel back then because they're not the traditional Fuchs wheels.
Exactly, yeah. I think this was the first year that they made these. They call them cookie cutter wheels. They're really mall wheels. That's the way the car came. I actually haven't had them on the car for a number of years. I have a set of Fuchs that I had on it, but now that I put them back on for this event, I think it looks, I like it. It looks different and much better.
It looks great, and it's original, and it's different. I mean,
yes.
The Fuchs wheels are awesome, but everybody has those, so now you have something different.
Yeah, they call them cookie cutter for obvious reasons.
What about the interior? Has it ever been redone?
No, it's all original.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. The original sport seats I take out. I put them back in for this event. I have an aftermarket set too. But they were just about everything in the car is original. I've tried not to, as the people at Road Scholars say, patina's great, so don't mess with it.
Is it a 4-speed?
5-speed.
It's a 5-speed?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by that. Yeah. How does it drive?
It drives great. I love it. It's got plenty of torque and power, and
it handles well, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have any? I've always wondered, are these just for aesthetic, or with Porsche you can't imagine that those little vents are for aesthetic, but they're really only on a few 911s. They're not on a lot. 73, I think. I actually don't know that much about that aspect.
Yeah, I can't really tell you.
They're cool.
Yeah. The horns are behind on one side. They may have been an outgrowth of the 356s, had the vents, and the horns were actually right behind the vents on the 356s.
It's interesting. They look cool. And you've got fabric in the inset of the seat, and then the seat itself is leather.
Oh, it's vinyl.
Vinyl?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's corduroy inserts.
That's pretty cool. They did a lot of funky things back then with seats.
Your choices, your options, yeah.
Wow, it has a rear windshield wiper. I didn't realize they were doing that back in 73.
Yeah, it was an option. This is the third fog light that he had to put in to drive in Europe.
It's amazing, right? The engine is gorgeous.
The shrouds are colored, so the S's have a red shroud. This is green, and the T's have I think it's yellow, but that helps you distinguish the model.
What was the E designation?
There was 3 levels of the motor as far as torque and horsepower, and settings for the torque range. So T was the lowest, E and S, and I'm sure it was a pricing thing, just the 3 different models.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He's Jerry. I'm Michael. This is the Greenwich Concours d'Elegance. You are terrific. We've got a lot more stuff, so check it out.